the trade disputes increase as a background. As you may see, against the global economic recession, especially after the financial tsunami, there's a worldwide phenomenon of trade protection, or we call it trade protectionism is rising. So I gave 3 examples that also include China's measure towards foreign products. The first is, you may see, in the United States, there was a procurement barriers in the stimulus bills 2009, which involving the policy or asking American people to buy American products. And the second one is, example is in European Union. There's European standard technical barriers on the chemicals. It could be called rich or material contents, ROHS, and enhanced subsidy in agricultural products. If time is allowed, I will mention them more later. And in China also, you may see the export restraint. And you may see that we have security and testing requirements for the foreign products. And also, we have another example is Green Dam, the information security check. So overall speaking, you can see worldwide the rise in subsidy, anti-dumping, about 27% plus in the 2008, and there's even broader measures being implemented. So this is the general one of the background, and also you may see other statistics. The World Bank and WTO study in March 2009 cite raising the rise of protectionism, nearly 80 measures since 2008. And also, we have seen that despite G20 pledged in November 2008, but 70 of 20 economic powers have imposed 47 measures, which is being considered as protectionism. For example, U.S. auto subsidy, Buy American, being considered, certainly subject to argument, being considered as, the conduct of protecting the domestic products. EU export subsidy, Russia auto tariff, Ecuador tariff on 600 goods, Indonesia limitation on 5 categories. All those see that protection being heavily increased. And also there's a bank forecasters, 3 to 4% decline in global output. WTO about forecast 9% decline in global trade in 2009. So this is another background. Then we will see the increased barrier to trade and China. So we can see that according to WTO statistics, by 28th October last year, not long ago, WTO member launched 171 anti-dumping investigations. So that's why we will talk about this subsequently. There's a 23% increase than 2008. 28 safeguards, which is a 115% increase. And the 741 anti-subsidy case, more and more involving China products, mainly targeting at metal, chemical, and plastic products. So now, what's the impact to Chinese exports? You will see, according to the latest statistics by the MOVTech, which is Ministry of Commerce in China, by the end of November 3 last year, there will be 19 countries or regions have launched 101 trade remedies, including anti-dumping, countervailing duties, and the safeguards or special safeguards case against Chinese products, amounts to 11.68 billion US dollar. So the situation is very serious, and we take U.S.-China as example here for further illustration. Even though you see there's a dialogue, through the dialogue, we have a joint commission on commerce and trade, and strategic economic dialogue continues in Obama's administration. In particular, Obama's recent visit to China, the two countries restate the protectionism should be avoided. But you will see the many U.S. congressmen dislike free trade, even hostile attitude towards Chinese products. The U.S. Buy American legislation on procurement has discrimination towards non-GPA members, which including China also. U.S. states impose, United States imposing barriers and reluctant to support further trade liberalization and open market. So the situation is being described as an engaged couple. You know, sometimes they love each other very well, but sometimes they hate to each other. So very much. So that is the relationship between China and the U.S. At this moment. I see the newspaper, the report today. They even use the words, the relationship between China and the U.S. is quite chilling. So this is the situation.